We're working to learn more about a shocking house explosion in Mason City this morning. KIMT News 3's Alex Jurgens has the latest, and he joins us live there at the scene. Alex.
Now, George, it was a fairly quiet Thursday morning here in this neighborhood. You know, people waking up, people going to work, that sort of thing. Then a boom happened, as well as some shaking and rattling. I'm in the 100 block of 5th Street Northwest. I'm going to step back a little bit. You can take a look right behind me here. The back part of this house received the brunt of the damage from this morning's explosion. You can even tell that this wall was partially ripped off from the house almost entirely, and windows on the house from front to back were blown out due to the force of the explosion. Now, speaking with neighbors and onlookers, they tell me that it was pretty devastating.
The day started like any other morning for Kelly Penn.
It was a quiet morning and just having a lazy day, and my husband's getting ready for work.
Then that leisurely routine was interrupted by a deafening blast as a neighbor's home exploded.
It sounded like a thunderclap, so it was, I thought the curtains were closed and it was just a big boom and the house shook, and it was just startling.
Around the corner, Ruth Kaler was walking to the post office when she heard the boom.
I called 911 and said somebody better get out here because I don't know what's going on. The windows just blew out of the house across the street. I gave them my address because I wasn't familiar with that one, and they got somebody out here really fast.
The house was unoccupied, fortunately. Penn is thankful the damage extended no further than the vacant property.
It was just, you know, a devastation for that residence, but it didn't affect any person as far as loss of life, so that was thankful.
Now, fortunately, nobody was injured in this morning's explosion. Now, I did also reach out to the property owners of the house and everything, and while they declined to be on camera with me today, they tell me that they were pretty shaken up by the news, which rightfully so. Now, the cause is still being investigated, rather. Reporting live in Mason City, Alex Jurgens, KIMT News 3.
Thank you, Alex. And Alex is continuing to talk to his sources about this morning's explosion, and we'll have more in our upcoming broadcast.